Do you remember climbing up the trees when we were kids, young, naive, and free? As the years went by, I fell in love with you. You said you'd found someone you can't refuse. Still I imagine holding hands with you. You'll never know how much I'm still in love with you. Don't you tell me that I'm dreaming, that you never really love me. You don't understand the power in your words. Oh, I'll never find a reason to forget what I believe in. Without you, I'm falling apart, dreaming.
Hello Capricorn, this is Inspire 2016 with your monthly reading for the month of August 2017, focusing on your career and work life. I hope that you have a good month so far for the month of July. So let's see what is in store for you for the month of August 2017. So the first card for you, representing the present position or the first beginning of the month, you have the Five of Hearts. So this card indicates that in the beginning of the month of August, you may feeling a little bit fearful or a little bit doubt about yourself, maybe also a little bit unsatisfied with how the way things works. It can also be a lot of delay in your part. Maybe if you are waiting for somebody to join you or to work with you in some way, that could also be indicating here that you may have face a lot of difficulties with these new persons or new people in your life. It can also be indicating that you may have some certain things that are not working in your career or in your work life. It can also be if you work in several different projects, maybe some of the projects will not be going well, and some of those problems or the things that you may have hoped turns out differently. So that is something that you may not be able to somehow 100% sure what will happen as well, and you don't have the capability to control all of the situations. So the thing is that some of the things that you may have had hope high, sometime in life you may have to compensate it with, let's say, hoping to the bare minimum, and then you will surprise that when everything goes beyond that bare minimum. So that is something that you may like change your perspective or change your directions, the way things, how do you see the problem itself. Then you will be able to get much better view of how the things should work in your life. So the next card that you have representing the influence card or the bridge card, or towards the middle of the month, you have the Six of Spades. So quite interesting here. It looks like you are taking your chance here to step back from the overall disappointments or overall situation that may makes you feel bad about it, and suddenly you are finally leaving those behind you. And indicating by this card, it looks like there will be also some kind of travel that may happening towards the middle of the month of August. It looks like that is something that you are initiating for quite some time. It can also be holiday. So maybe because you are, like being tired and being stressful in your workplace, and you finally want to leave those place for holiday, for instance, or like take vacations, or taking some day off, things like that. It may also indicating by this card. So let's see the next card that you have representing your past. You have the Ten of Diamonds. So quite an interesting here. Looks like in the past you are feeling on the top of the mountain. Looks like you are having 100% confident about your career, and you have all you need, all the tools that you have. and it looks like the stability in your life may have shaken towards the month of August. That is something that you have been build it up, working out for quite a long time, and then now all of a sudden it looks like you are feeling a little bit disappointed with the whole how the things goes in your career life. But the thing is here is you have to change your state of mind, and like this, moving on, leaving something bad behind you. So the next card that you have representing the things that you learned from the past, you have the King of Hearts. So this King of Hearts is representing a male significant figure in your life, possibly from the water sign. So this person, you learned a lot from him about the way how it goes. And this King of Hearts representing a water sign male, maybe possibly in his early 30s or in the late 20s kind of way, or even older than that, because it's a king, so it's possibly longer than that. It can also be somebody that have had influence over you in the past, but now possibly he's not there anymore. Or maybe also you still have in touch with him and try to work it out something about your plan as well. So the next card is you have presenting the things that you need to let go from the past. You have the Ten of Spades. So for those of you who have been having some kind of endings in your employment, let's say if you end your contract, or that will be the end of your contract period, that will be something which is the culminations, or can also be during the lunar eclipse in the end of the month of July. And there can also be something that representing by this card. It looks like you are having a hard time to let go something that are possibly finished, or there will be no more changes in your life. So this card indicates and suggests that you may have to deal with your own emotions and start letting go some of the fears inside you. So that is something that you need to let go. So the next card is representing the future card, or towards the end of the month, you have the Two of Diamonds. So quite a wonderful card here. It looks like you are feeling a little bit busy in some way, and possibly because you are traveling, possibly, or moving, that you make a lot of changes in your living environments. It can also be you are juggling several different jobs and also some of your responsibility. So if you have your own full-time job, then you may have taken some of the part-time job as well beyond that things. And this card indicating that you are possibly be able to juggle several different priority in your life. So the last card, if you have representing the clarifying card, at the bottom of the deck you have the Eight of Diamonds. So this card indicating that you are trying to master your skill and start to do things differently, and having to deal with several different people with different backgrounds in some way. But the truth is, it can help you towards your greater good, because they might be able to help you with their skill, with their knowledge, with your experience, and you finally be able to harness those skill and capability inside of you. So I think that's overall reading. So it looks like the Eight of Diamonds signify all of those all of those previous cards that you have. There's a better future waiting for you, as long as you can release yourself from this paralyzed state of mind in the beginning of the month, towards the middle of the month. It looks like towards the end of the month you will be able to to finally move on and moving out from these situations as well, and you finally be able to to get more than what you possibly have. So I think that's overall reading for you for the month of August. So I hope that you like it and also resonate with you. If it is, then just click like, and if you haven't subscribed already, just click subscribe, and see you next month. Thank you.